Hi guys! This math video is about doing this paper called Ruler Fun, which has what looks like a real ruler down at the bottom. But it's really something that can teach you how to use actual rulers all the time. What you first do is cut out the ruler, which is what I've done. So now you have a thin paper ruler. If you want, a grown-up can help you to cut the same size cardboard and attach it to the back. But it works like this too. So on Ruler Fun, you have 4 things you're going to measure. And to get this, I want you to notice this ruler has lines and numbers on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you turn it around, it has more numbers on the other side. They're closer together, those lines, and this one goes all the way up to 18. That's because this side is measuring units called inches, which you've probably heard of, and this side is measuring units called centimeters. And since centimeters are smaller, there are more of them that fit on that piece of paper. Let's start with inches. You probably remember that to measure, you have to start at the bottom or the top of what you're measuring and go as straight along it as you can. On this paper, they've put a straight line along each object. So here's a magnifying glass, and they already gave you the straight line from the bottom to the top of the magnifying glass so that you're not trying to go around the shape. This straight line is exactly where you're going to line up your ruler. The other part is that you need to start your ruler right at the bottom of that line, not below it, not above it. So this is the side of the ruler that has the 1, and that's going to go right next to your line. You might also remember that to get the right measurement, you can't be angling away from your line. You need to go right along it. So if I start with the 1 closer to that end, it goes all the way up to the 4. You can see that that line stops at the 4. So that's the number you would write in this rectangle, down, across, and all the way down. If you want, after you measure all these with inches, you can have the challenge of measuring them in centimeters and put that down too.